Is Dan Bongino going to resign from the FBI over the fight with Pam Bondi about the release of the Epstein files? Y'all, this is what we know. Make sure you like the video right here, follow for more updates, and check this one out.
According to sources to Fox News Digital, this all comes on the heels of a heated argument between FBI Deputy Director Dan Bongino and Attorney General Pam Bondi that occurred on Wednesday at the White House over the Justice Department's handling of the Jeffrey Epstein files. And this after the DOJ and FBI on Sunday released a joint review walking back its claims about an Epstein celebrity client list that apparently never existed. Sources also saying Bongino is considering resigning and took a day off from work on Friday due to his frustrations. But the White House is sticking up for Bondi, saying this, quote, President Trump is proud of Attorney General Bondi's efforts to execute his Make America Safe Again agenda, restore the integrity of the Department of Justice, and bring justice to victims of crime. The continued fixation on sowing division in President Trump's cabinet is baseless and unfounded in reality. The deputy AG pushed back on reports of internal strife, posting, quote, I worked closely with the FBI director and deputy director on the joint FBI and DOJ memo regarding the Epstein files. All of us signed off on the contents of the memo and the conclusions stated in the memo. The suggestion by anyone that there was any daylight between the FBI and the DOJ leadership on this memo's composition and release is patently false. While Bongino's next move is unclear, sources tell Fox News Digital Bondi and Kash Patel, the FBI director, both have no intention of stepping down, guys.
And of course, this case goes back a ways where you have Jeffrey Epstein, who originally back in the earlier teens gets a sweetheart deal, or actually it was the late aughts, I think, gets a sweetheart deal with federal prosecutors. They clearly knew a whole lot about what he was up to with the Lolita Express and his island in the Caribbean, and managed to get a sweetheart deal. Powerful people in powerful places, a lot of money, which leads to lots and lots of very legitimate and serious questions about how he wasn't jailed earlier for some of the things that we do know about now.
Right. And the former Trump administration official Acosta said that he was told to back off of Epstein, that he belonged to us, meaning the American intel agencies.
So what do you make of the dust-up between Bongino and Bondi? What do you think?
Well, let's listen to what Dan Bongino said on the show earlier. Watch. This was a few months back.
People ask me all the time, are these cases closed? And whether they're closed administratively is irrelevant. If new tips come in, we're absolutely going to follow them. And that's why I always put out, if you have additional information, please let us know. Those two cases obviously are of significant public interest. There is nothing in the file at this point on the Epstein case. And there's going to be a disclosure on this coming shortly. We are working through there is video. That is something the public does not.
There's video of him.
No, not the actual act, but the entire MCC Bay. It was only one camera. There's video that when you look at the video, and we will release, that's what's taken a while on this. We are working on cleaning it up to make sure you have an enhanced, and we're going to give the original so you don't think there were any shenanigans. You're going to see there's no one there but him. There's no DNA. There's no audio. There's no fingerprints. There's no suspects. There's no accomplices. There's no tips. There is nothing. If you have it, I'm happy to see it. There's video clear as day. He's the only person in there and the only person coming out.
I'm frustrated because I feel like I believe Dan. I think he's an honest broker. I just would like more clarity. You can't have victims, dozens, perhaps hundreds of victims, and no one's arrested, no one's perp walked. If there are videos and images, are you telling me there was only Jeffrey Epstein who was perpetrating these crimes, and yet you have this long string of people flying there and doing God knows what? I just want more information. It feels like we're not getting as much information as quickly as we would like it, and maybe it's going to come out. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but right now I think I'm in good company and feeling like this is not going the way I thought it would go.
I hope we get information. Anything that involves child assaults, we need to know who's involved, and even if it is our own intel agencies, even if it's a foreign intel agency, whatever is happening should come to light, because that's just the morally right thing to do, and I think the country deserves that.